Hey YouTubers, and welcome to the early morning travel vlog to LA, California. Yes, it is 20 after 4. Got up at like 10 to 4, got ready. Carol is in the car, and but I'm driving. So it's giving her a rest because it's really early, so I'm gonna drive there. I got lots of time to sleep on the plane. So we are booking it down to Pearson International Airport, which I still call Toronto Airport. And we're going to do, I think my plane leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so I got myself to the airport, say goodbye to Carol, and then we will wait for 3 hours or whatever, see if we can make it through security with all the stuff that I've got. Anyway, I'll see you at the airport. All right, so Carol just dropped me off. We are in Terminal 1 at Air Canada. I have to register and then go through security, which is probably open by now. I did my pre-register thing, got my ticket. It's a bit of a hassle, but whatever. So now we're doing the gates to the USA. We're going to go through customs. We'll see if we make it through. All right, so we made it through security. No problems. They changed one thing up before. You had to fill out a little piece of paper, but now it's like a touchpad check mark type thing, and then they print you out a special pass. Anyway, looks lots of duty-free stuff. I'm gonna check out the prices of rum. Well, didn't feel like buying rum right now. It's too early in the morning. So now I'm going to find a Tim Hortons, grab myself a cup of coffee and a donut, and then we'll be on our way again. Have to check my ticket again. I'm leaving out of gate F69. I'm not sure why, but I always get, whether it's a movie theater or a gate at an airport, it's always the last one that I'm always assigned to. It's like fate. And they're like, oh, here comes Ken. Make sure he's in the very farthest away from the front, which is good. I get lots of exercise. Gotta look at it that way. Oh my gosh, there's a huge lineup for Tim Hortons. It is now 5 to 6, and I got my coffee, double, sesame seed, bagel, toasted, buttered, and a chocolate chip muffin, just to tide me over for an hour and a half before I get on the plane. I guess 2 hours before we take off, and because my flight leaves at 8 o'clock, so it's time for some coffee. So as you can see, I have time to kill, so I'm getting all the footage I've shot already and compressing it and putting it into my timeline just to save time later on, so I'm not rushed trying to put tons of footage together. So I am compressing it for Final Cut Pro 7 to be able to read it properly and smoothly. Select all, submit, and make sure you guys can possibly see that, and then submit. And so that will just crunch the footage all by itself while I'm doing other things like read mail. I'm going to attempt to jump on Skype, see if there's anybody who wants to talk. I just had a comment on my vlog channel, and I guess I keep forgetting that there are new people every day, so some people haven't seen any of the previous vlogs, but they asked me what the schedule is going to be for the next week. So today I'm going to Santa Barbara, and I'll probably do a food review by myself when I get there, because I'm not meeting anybody today. And then tomorrow I'm meeting Joey from Joey's World Tour. We're going to be doing a couple of Mexican dishes. Tuesday I'm meeting Greg Benson from Mediocre Films, and I think we're going to be doing either like some Japanese or probably Japanese, I forget what they're called, dumplings or something like that. And then Wednesday is Ian Keener from Peep This Out, and we're going to be doing Pink's hot dogs. Thursday I'm with BlumGum, and we're going to do a video for me and a video for him, obviously. And he wants to do a challenge, which I told him it can't be a huge food challenge. His first comment was he wanted to do a who could eat a watermelon, or who can eat more of a watermelon in 10 minutes or something. I'm like, dude, I can't. I'll throw up if I even touch watermelon. So we're working on something there. And then Friday I'm picking up Nader. Sorry. It looks like it should say Nader, but it's Nader. So I'm picking up Nader, and we're driving to Las Vegas right away. We're doing the Heart Attack Grill that night, meeting up with a bunch of people. So if you're from Vegas, you might want to keep your eye open for Friday night. Nader and I will be tweeting out and Instagramming where we'll be, and we're going to meet up with some people, hopefully. And then we're hanging out there that night, sleeping over, and then getting up early in the morning, driving back to LA, and meeting up with the Wreckless crew and doing a main show. So all these videos are going up. Main show it's going to be kind of weird because the only, I guess, out of place video at this point in time, I'll keep you up to date as we go, is Wreckless Eating puts their main show out on the 30th. So it's only makes sense for whatever video I shoot with them for my channel, I'm going to be putting it up on the 30th too. So the last video I shoot in LA, possibly, I might shoot more, never know, is going to be the first video on the 30th, and then it'll be December 1st is Joey, December 2nd is Greg, December 3rd is Ian, December 4th will be BlumGum, December 5th will be the Heart Attack Grill, and then I'm going to have a whole bunch of extra videos that I'll be putting up sporadically throughout December, because as you guys know, my main upload days are Tuesdays and Fridays, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, but I'm going to be putting up specials all over the place. And of course, people will be like, what, you're back in LA? Because that's what happens. People who don't follow you every video, all of a sudden you're like in LA, but you're back in Toronto. Then you're in LA and you're back in Toronto. But that's how it's going to go, guys. So there you go, a little update. I just want to let you know the effects of what I'm going through right now, because I'm exhausted. I had to pick up Ben from work at 1 o'clock, and we probably got out of there by 10 after 1, and got home at 1:30, and I probably fell asleep at 2 o'clock, and then Carol woke me up at 5 to 4, so I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I just want to go to sleep now. I'm too excited. We are on the move. It is 7:30, and one of the things I've learned about traveling is if you are going to be in hotels, the little glasses in the hotels suck. So when I was in New Orleans a month ago, I grabbed a cup from one of the bars, and I just use that now. So that's my hotel glass. And also when you're in the airport, you can get free water, or you can buy $3 water at the store. I am going to be on that flight over there, 169, the big plane. I'll be sitting right over the wing. Every seat almost in front of me is like crazy. I forgot to tell you this earlier, but just as I was booking in, it says, oh, do you want to upgrade? And the upgrade was $600 and something. It's like, holy crap. But the seats are like little mini couches, and they have like this big armrest where you can put your drink in there, and it's absolutely insane how cool it is. But I don't have $600. Do you? All right, people, it is boarding time. Let's do it. Ooh, I feel like I'm in on a Disney, like a lineup in Disney. Not a lineup, but one of the hallways going to like a Space Mountain. That's what it kind of looks like. If you've ever been to Walt Disney World, Space Mountain, it kind of looks like that. Now, if they actually turned airports into theme parks, wow, that'd be cool. You can tell I'm tired. Check out the seats when I get in the plane. How are you doing today? I'm 24.
Welcome, 24. Good to have you on board.
Hi. Aren't those the coolest seats ever? Just for you. Never stop working. We made it. There's the nice seats again. Thank you. Bye. We are finally in LA, and this is awesome. Doesn't look like much now. We'll wait till we get outside. Looks like LAX is having some construction work, little facelift. It is 10:30. I have to reset all my phone. Chances are when my phone finally hooks up to Wi-Fi or whatever, it'll correct itself time-wise. We are now in LA at LAX. There's that famous tower building with the arches on it. Very cool. Very happy I'm here. I just called my phone provider and got a plan so that I can now phone my wife and talk to all the guys and people that I need to contact while I'm here in LA, and nobody's gonna get dinged long distance, or we can text each other back and forth and everything will be cool. So I had to go pick up my car at Thrift, I think, and then we'll talk to you when we get to the car. This is the area where you have to wait for a shuttle to take you to your car. And I'm just watching the traffic, and it's like people are just zigzagging. It's quite interesting to watch. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, cuts in front of the bus. Nice. Yep, I'm in LA. There's a Ferrari up ahead. Gorgeous. Nope, it was a Lamborghini. We're here at Dollar Thrift, and I decided they send you outside and you just pick a car. And so he says as long as it's in the M area, then you can pick it. So I picked this Toyota with Illinois license plates. That's a target right there. So it's obviously a white car. It's the S, the Corolla S. It's got some damage on the back. But I'm glad I'm videotaping this just in case they try to blame that on me. But I've got full coverage, so we're good. Let's get going. Oh, and I also, let's go on the inside. Let's check it out. So all the keys are already in the car. This looks like a good car, I guess, to do our food reviews in. I'm just kind of looking at the angle of my windshield. Should be all right, I guess. And then I also rented a GPS because I don't have my own GPS. I used to have one in my phone and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know why, and I don't want to use Google Maps because that uses up my data. So this Garmin is, soon if you start moving and touch the screen, it'll actually shut off. So they make it so that you can't drive and do the thing at the same time. So I'm gonna punch in Santa Barbara and then we're gonna be off. I am driving on the 405 to Santa Barbara. I'm not sure where we're gonna get turned first. So we got our GPS, and we've got our vlogging camera, and we just gotta drive safe, people. First up, man, lunch. We gotta do something with lunch. Like now. Now, damn it! Alright guys, I had to pull off the highway because I am starving. It is like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. And I saw this Jack in the Box. I was hoping to find an In-N-Out first, because people say In-N-Out is like the must. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna eat at In-N-Outs at least 3 times. And anyway, so maybe when I get to Santa Barbara, I'll eat at In-N-Outs if there is one there. But I'm gonna do a Jack in the Box, and just around the corner here, it's the spicy sriracha burger, and it looks like it's on a sourdough bread. So I'm gonna do the whole drive-through experience, but I just wanted to go in and check it out. Never been here before. Cool. Okay, we're all finished up at Jack in the Box. I'll try and get that video up sooner than later. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have a video going up tomorrow, and I just don't want certain things to interfere with other things. So I am now 38 miles away from Santa Barbara, which is good because I need time to digest what I ate, and so we can do another food review tonight for dinner. Wow, I am driving alongside the Pacific Ocean, and there's my view straight ahead. Beautiful mountains. Unbelievable. A lot of very large boats out there. I'm not sure if they're ocean liners or if they're freighters, but one thing I've noticed too about California so far, it's very brown. They don't have a whole lot of trees. They have like very short shrubs, and I guess because of the dry weather, things don't get to stick around for a long time and become just like that lush green that you see in other places. But I guess it's just the way the environment, the ecosystem is in this area. But it's really nice here right now, let me tell you. One more look. We are in Santa Barbara, and it was funny there, when I got closer to those things that I thought were ocean liners, whatever, they were oil rigs. And I might be able to get a closer look here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see them from this area. But then all of a sudden the traffic slowed right down, and it was because of 2 guys paragliding just over a mountain, and everything on the highway was slowing down. Everybody's looking at these 2 paragliders coming over the hill. But here's Santa Barbara for you, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very pretty town. Can't wait to go for a walk on the ocean. Well, not on the ocean, on the shore, near the ocean. All right, we're at the Best Western, and it's like right by the ocean. You can check it out. So I'm just gonna go and register, get in my room all ready, and then I'm gonna go for a big walk, work off some of these foods I'm gonna be eating before I eat them. All right, so this is the hotel. Just parked down here. It's room 214. And here we go. Just turn my monitor around. So there's the washroom. They actually upgraded me because I had booked online. They nice. Itty bitty shower. Oh no, it goes around the corner. Nice. Because I booked online, when you book online, they give you like the tiniest rooms. Hi. And gotta make sure that's locked. That wasn't locked. But they had some plumbing issues supposedly, so they upgraded me. And this is $80 more. So the room that I booked was 80 or 93 bucks. And nice little sitting area, nice. But the room I booked was 93 bucks online. I found it through Google Maps. So I just looked up Santa Barbara, typed in hotel, put my mouse over all the different hotels, and I had a $93 special. So I took it because it's right by the beach. It's perfect. So, but when I got here, they upgraded me by $83 for free, no charge. I got a balcony, 2 beds. And he's like, yeah, you can just jump from one to the other. And I'm like, well, you better call security. So I've got this really nice view. Except this big cable right in the way. I can see the ocean way down there. So there you go, people. I've also noticed there's quite a few homeless people, which is sad. They have their bikes and they're like load up their bikes with bags of garbage and just things that they carry around with them all over the place. But I guess, you know, this area probably never gets really cold, so they just congregate here, and just the ocean's right there, so they have, you know, free bathing facilities basically. And I guess, I don't know, like I said, I've never been homeless, so I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to throw on my shorts, grab my sandals, my GoPros are charging for possibly another food review tonight. It won't be a whole meal like I did today. If there's an In-N-Out Burgers around, I will probably do that, but I'll just do small beverage and small fries and a regular burger In-N-Out thingy. All right, so let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. So I'm walking along, not a boardwalk, but it's kind of like a boardwalk. And all these people are coming in from, I guess, sailing lessons or just out having a good time. But this place is absolutely gorgeous. Santa Barbara. I've heard of you all my life, but I never thought I'd come here, and it is a great town. Look at this. It is gorgeous. Let's go look at some boats, shall we? Here's the pier. Or I guess the marina. Lots and lots and lots of boats. Big boats, small boats. Even a blue heron sitting right there. You can't get this close to a blue heron in Muskoka. He's just so used to people here, aren't you? Gorgeous bird. Now let's go to that pier. So I'm walking out on the pier, and I noticed there's the gentleman there that did the amazing sand sculptor, and I gave him a few dollars. And there are these other people that put out a blanket and they make it a game, and that's how they can collect money, which is very cool, very creative. And then again, making games out of it, which is totally awesome. Are you heavy? It's better than just, you know, they're not just begging, they're actually doing something cool and fun, and people are sitting there trying to throw money onto targets and stuff. So it's awesome. Let's go check out these coastal treasures upstairs with the shark head. Over there fishing, and they caught an octopus with their bait, and they pulled it off and threw it back in the water. That's obviously not what they're fishing for. This is gorgeous. Well, there you go, guys. That's a beautiful day in Santa Barbara. I was only here for about 2 hours. It feels like I've been here for like 2 days. Checked into the hotel, walked all over there, and then walked all over here and had this beautiful lobster dinner. And I hope you guys liked the video. And these mountains are off to the side. It is absolutely stunning. And the trees and the mountains, or the palm trees and the mountains in the background, and there's getting hit ever so lightly by the sun. Absolutely stunning. Come to Santa Barbara, guys. It's amazing. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this full day travel vlog. I'm just talking to a few people on Skype. I tried to email or Skype to my wife. She's online, but I guess she's out walking the dog or something because she didn't respond, or she hates me. No, she doesn't. And so it's 5:30 here, and at my house it's 8:30 at home. So. I still shouldn't be this tired, but I'm exhausted. It was a really long day. Didn't have a whole lot of sleep last night. And then you have a 5-hour flight, and then getting the car takes forever, and then driving 2 hours to Santa Barbara, and going off the highway a couple times to try and find an In-N-Out it's funny. After I did the Jack in the Box, 2 more exits down the road, there was an In-N-Out. But I already know I'm doing an In-N-Out with Natter. I just have to, I definitely want to do at least 3 there. So I might want to do one by myself on one of my off days. Maybe tomorrow night. That'd probably be a good one. Tomorrow night for dinner I might do it. It's just like, look, it gets crazy dark fast, right? So I'm running out of daylight to light my car up. So anyway, have a great evening. Thanks for following my vlog. Please leave questions. I read every single one of your questions. I might not get around to answering everybody's question, but it creates dialogue for you guys and gives me ideas for where I should go. Please explain animal fries and animal burger. What makes it animal? You don't explain that to me. I need to be explained. Talk to you. Bye.